Hi, this is Jundo. Welcome to Tree Leaf. And today we continue with Master Dogen's wondrous Bendowa. And he's describing a dance of you and all the rest of the world that's danced many different ways. Sometimes we completely forget all thought of you and the rest of the world, and there's just this wondrous dance. And sometimes we see that each dancer has its own beautiful position and is just what it is. Even the crappy things are perfectly just what they are too. You know, Master Dogen doesn't give us a way to make this world perfect. Understand this, but he makes us free. How? Through the Buddha's teachings. That sometimes we drop away all thought of you and the crap, but sometimes we see that all the crap is not perfect, but it is perfectly just what it is. And then there's this wonderful, wonderful perspective today in which it's all just dancing together, all just twirling round and round. The first step is just to let go of thoughts, resistance, judgments. When we let go, it has already filled the hands. Just let go and it fills the hands. Isn't that a lovely image? My teacher's translation continues. And then how could it be defined as the one or the many? It's not the oneness, it's the oneness beyond oneness. There's the many things in the world, the one, but this is a one beyond one. It cannot even be defined as the one or the many. And when we seek to speak, no need, just silence. It already fills the mouth. And when you speak, it fills the mouth too. Even the crap that comes out of your mouth. We all say dumb things. I've said dumb things this week. Those things are not perfect, but what are they? Perfectly just what they are. When we drop all judgments, drop all resistance. It says here, it has no restriction in any direction. Isn't that lovely? Now, what is the emphasis here? It's living in this world. This is not a Buddhism for escaping from this world. Buddhas are constantly dwelling and maintaining this state in this world, yet they do not leave the recognitions and perceptions and thinking behind. You see, Buddhas have minds that recognize and think, but they can see through it. They can pierce through it. They don't take it as so real. They don't get suckered in by it. But what's the difference between a Buddha and living beings? Well, Uchiyama Roshi says, living beings constantly function in and use this world, use this Dharma, yet it does not appear in their perception. They don't just don't get it. Their mind is just dividing, just cutting, just judging. The mind is always making things complex, while a Buddha's mind is opening and letting go. The next line says, in Uchiyama Roshi's translation, the wholehearted practice of the way that I am talking about allows all things to exist in enlightenment and enables us to live out oneness in the path of emancipation. My teacher has a wonderful way to put this. The effort in pursuing the truth that I am now teaching makes the myriad dharmas real in experience. You can taste the reality of all the Buddha's teachings and the reality of all things, yet it enacts the reality, the oneness of reality in the path of liberation. All the complexity of this world, all the ups and downs of this world, all the good and bad in this world is tasted as the oneness of reality. No, it's tasted as the oneness beyond oneness. Oneness beyond oneness. You see? This lovely, lovely dance. My teacher finishes, at the moment of clearing the barriers of the mind, the divisions here, the judgments and cutting up and resistance and friction here, at the moment of clearing the barriers and getting free. Uchiyama Roshi says, when we break through the barriers and drop off the limitations, we are no longer concerned with conceptual distinctions. My teacher's translation has a wonderful closing. At the moment of clearing the barriers and getting free, how could even this paragraph be relevant? Who needs it? This is all we need.